All right, welcome to an episode of Forged in Foam. We have a couple contestants here, Raymond and Stephen, that are going to be battling it out. And this week we're going to do swords. So we're going to see which one produces a better sword out of the foam material that's given to them. We will be having a couple different tests, and in those tests, Mrs. Annie Sandoval is going to be helping us out with that. She's a culinary arts expert, excellent in making mac and cheese. So we're going to see her skills at their finest as she chops, she's going to be chopping through for a sharpness test of going through some noodles. And then for the strength test, we're going to be hitting the blades against each other to see how well they hold up. And then our final judgment is just overall blade. What does it look like? What is the design? How nice did they execute their game plan? So we're gonna check that out. So we're gonna let you fellas get started. Are you ready?
Count me in.
All right, ready? Clock starts now. Go.
You know what mine's gonna be? Big Deborah.
What's that? All right, Raymond, what inspired you to make the blade the way it is right now?
Functionality.
Functionality. Now, how so? What do you think your blade's gonna do during the test?
It's gonna be stronger. It's gonna be, it may not be as sharp, but it's gonna be strong. All right, and Stephen, what inspired you to do your blade in the way that you did?
From my favorite game, Ghost of Tsushima, and Ghost of Tsushima is set in like Japan, and they all have like katanas, and I really like katanas.
Nice. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your blades. All right, here we go. We've got the boys' swords ready to roll, and we're going to test them. And the first test is going to be by Mrs. Annie Sandoval, who is going to be doing a cut test to see how much of these noodles that sword will make it through. They'll have 2 slices, and we'll see how many, and we'll count out of these 50 how many noodles will go and how many will survive. So are you ready, Annie?
I'm ready.
All right, let's take it from here.
First one up. I like it. It's Raymond. It looks thick. The handle looks pretty awesome. It feels good too. Let's see what it actually does. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at that. Did some damage. I don't think there's any noodle standing. What? We're gonna have to see about the next one. Steven, are you ready, Steven?
Yes.
I think it's time to grab Steven. Oh, look at this. It's long. And it feels good in my hand too. I like the colors. Are you ready, Steven?
Yes.
Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Slice right through it. Let's do one more time.
Perfection.
Clean cut. Steven, I like it. Good job. Both of you, great job. Now we're gonna have to see the final.
All right, we got their swords here. I want to take a look at them, evaluate them before I kind of whack them into each other for the strength test. So taking a look at Stephen's here, we obviously have a little bit of an issue with the handle. Right off the bat, it's very loose and the paracord is starting to come away. So that is a factor, but it's not a catastrophic failure, as I could still use the blade, so it will be able to go through the strength test. Then I take a look at Raymond's here, and I'm feeling the paracord, and it is really strong. It's on there, it's tight, it's well wrapped. The one issue I do have with this one though, Raymond, is where to put my hand. Down here it's thinner and there's 2 levels, so it's a little awkward. If I go here, is that the design to hold here? Yeah. That's a little bit better, but then I have this random kind of not edge, but this chunk of wood on the back that doesn't really seem to have purpose. But let's check out the strength test. I see this is your blade here and that's your blade here. We're gonna whack them against each other. Go through this brutal test and see what holds up and who's the stronger. You guys ready?
Yeah, count me in.
All right, let's do this. Oh no! We have catastrophic failure. Stephen, unfortunately, it looks like here in the middle of the blade, I see that little crease right there. Somehow, some way, something smushed it, and that seems to be its weak point. So when they whacked against each other, that's where it decided to break. So just in design in general, we see where the thicker blade here it stood up to that strength as opposed to the thinner. So if anything, it looks like the design aspect was a little off. So in saying that, it is a catastrophic failure, and I will have to ask you to leave the forge.
Okay.
Which leaves you, Raymond. Congratulations, you are the next Forge in Foam champion. How do you feel?
Nice.
Nice, nice. All right, congratulations. We will see you next time. Peace.